Otherwise I have to be forced to use a hint, although I'm not fond of that. Still have 11 minutes. Should be able to do it. But I can't locate it. I've checked every rim, I've checked every thin object to see if it's put on there. But I can't find it. I can't locate it. It's gone by the wind. The only thing that I can find as a reference is this one. So it must be really, really thin and tiny. I do remember some of the games in the old, some of the old games you can actually zoom in. That's not the case here, sadly. Where it offers some kind of magnifying glass, so you can zoom in on a given area where you click. But I can't do that in this one, sadly. Although it would be pretty useful right now. This ring, where is it? Oh my goodness! That was impossible to see. Although we found it. They still may find Michael Seaton. Maybe he landed on the deserted island and will be rescued. We mustn't give up hope. The air's got quite a bite. Think I'll go in for a wrap. I believe I'll follow Maggie's lead. This shawl is pretty but useless. You shall hold your spot, Miss Nick. They're looking at the fireworks. I say. So a bang just went off, and I assume it's not a firework. That didn't sound like fireworks. Hurry, to the house at once. Yeah, he was right. We have a new room to investigate. Okay, so we are still in the same we're still in investigation number 7. Parlor. Oh my goodness. Look who's lying down here. Body. What is this? It's Maggie Buckley. She's been shot dead. That was the cousin which she invited. Oh my goodness. Why did they kill him? Why did they kill her? Oh my goodness! What's going on? Got a coat right there. Someone has hidden away a coat. This is too simple to be a style of Mademoiselle Nick or Freddy. Perhaps it belonged to Miss Maggie or one of the guests. But why was it hidden? Alright. Why did they shoot her? We need to figure that out. We got a lion. We got a bag. A feather. I think we have some of these items in the previous investigations. It's hard to keep track of all the items. Although I do have a somewhat medium... what do you call it? Somewhat of a rather good memory. Photographic memory. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it definitely works. Let's just say that. There's the feather. Then we have a shoe. An apple. White lily. Gift. And a walking stick. We need to figure out who shot her. I didn't see anything. I decided not to watch the fireworks and start cleaning up instead. I was in the dining room the whole time. I heard the shot, but I thought it was one of the fireworks. Someone has dismantled this radio. Why? Perhaps there's something of interest on the news? It must be put back together and listen to the broadcast. So why would you disassemble a radio? A radio doesn't remember what you... Oh, okay, we just need to figure out where they go. That goes there. Alright. I don't know how these old radio works. Let's just see. Can't put them together.
And once again, if you're just joining us, we have breaking news. British authorities have confirmed that wreckage from the plane of Captain Michael Seaton was found near the British Solomon Islands. Captain Seaton has been declared dead. The British pilot was attempting to become the first man to circle the world in a solo aircraft. Several days ago, officials lost radio contact with the pilot and mounted a search and rescue operation. More on this tragic event at the top of the hour.
All right. So Michael Seaton is dead. So someone didn't want Miss Maggie to hear that, or Miss Nick to hear that. When I came in the house, I tossed my shawl on the couch and ran upstairs to get my mink. I was in my bedroom when Maggie called up and said she couldn't find her coat, and could she use my shawl? Oh, I can't believe it. How could anyone do such a thing? There, miss. Try not to think about it. This killer has nerves of steel. Imagine pulling something like this under our very noses. He is either very stupid or very clever. But I, her cold Peril, underestimated him. And an innocent is dead because of it. Mademoiselle, it is all arranged. You are to go to the nursing room for a few days. You will take some much-needed rest. You want to stash me away so the killer can't get to me? Oh, but I don't care what happens to me now. Nothing matters anymore. You do not mean that. And I, Peril, care. The driver will be here for you within the hour. I, Peril, have failed, and a young girl is dead because of it. 3 questions, Hastings. Why has Nick been sleeping so badly of late? Why does he wear the black dress which Miss Rice is so out of character? Why does she say she has nothing to live for? She's been troubled by a secret. I know what it is. I have no clue as to what he talks about. I can't figure head or tails in all of this. But we do know that Maggie just got killed. Only just arrived after after she wrote her a letter to come to stay at the end house. Anyway, let's continue. We have nursing room, Nick's bedroom, lobby. Let's start in Nick's bedroom. What a cozy little place to relax and recuperate. So we got a photo. We only have 1 clue. There's a photo right down there. Ah, it's a photograph of Michael Seaton. I'm not surprised to find this here. So that is why she wears the black dress, obviously, because she maybe already knew he was dead, or maybe because he was missing. 2 lovebirds. Okay, yeah. Wristwatch. Fine. I like how they do these small animations in between. So a wristwatch. That's a pocket watch, okay. So where did she put that wristwatch? Probably around some kind of railing, a bar, or... No? It's right here. Oh my goodness, that's so thin. An eagle. An eagle. That's a camel. Oh. A duck. I need to be better to look for this. These, like something like this. I have a tendency just to look at the most basic things, and you keep forgetting looking at the embedded things or silhouettes or something like this. A duck. The most strange items. Always the items that I don't necessarily look for or spot right away. We also have a frog that's down here. 2 scissors. That's the first one. And the second one was here. Tassel bell. Oh, where did I notice that? That's not the one. Yeah, a kettle. A kettle. That's a vase. A kettle and a duck. Oh, here's the kettle. And we still need that duck, and we also have a small chest. Is this a duck? No. What's this? Is this a duck? No, it's a Buddha elephant. Alright, where would you put a duck? Seriously. Where would you put a duck? So it's totally out of the spotlight. Well, they're definitely called hidden object games for a reason. This is interesting. I haven't seen a slight hint of any duck in here. Alright. We still have 20 minutes. We still have 3 other rooms. So can I please just get this dog? Or duck, sorry. So I can be on my way. I need to be careful not to random click everywhere, because otherwise it'll just take 30 seconds of my time, and I don't want that. So are we looking for a rubber duck, or an animal duck, or a roasted duck, or... Oh, it's right here. How did you guess? Yes, I was engaged to Michael Seaton. We met last Christmas in Yorkshire. We kept it secret because his uncle hated women and would have disinherited Michael. If Michael had succeeded in his trip, he would have had the ability to go against his uncle. But our dream is dead now. Alright, let's check the lobby of the nursing room. 5 blocks in a row. I guess it's down here. Got the letter B and got the D. So now we just need number, or not number, letter F. I found a duck. Alright, the last letter, or the last block. Where is it? Oh well. A typewriter. It might pop up eventually. And I can't even find the typewriter. Such a large item. It's up here. Then we have a fan. Mm-hmm. Here. An oil lamp. I don't think this counts for an oil lamp. A pistol. A red bottle. I just noticed that before. Suitcase. Ah, here's the duck. And then we have a rose. And a stethoscope. Where did I see that? Yeah. And here's the letter F. Hidden behind the oil lamp. The doctor tells me you won't allow Nick any visitors. Not even me. I guess I see your point about protecting Nick, but I hope this won't be necessary for long. Why are you asking that? Let's take the train station. A pipe. Oh, I can't remember this location. Where was that stupid knife we had to find? That was right here. We don't have it this time, luckily. Here's the pipe. A cigarette pack. The Eiffel Tower was over here. Onions. An elephant. I believe that was a tiny statuette. At least I noticed it several times the last time we were here. No, it's right here. A shoe. A shoe. Right there. And a fish. And then we have a padlock. A playing card. And a stork. Alright, then we have the lounge left. Look at this. Look at these pretty marble tiles. I don't understand why you don't see something like this anymore. This was a common thing in exclusive environments back then. Nylon and expensive fabric. I'd like to see that. I'd love to see how they lived like that back then. 6 eggs in a bowl. And where's the bowl? Over here? Yes. That was 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we have a hat. Right there, a decorative box. What's a decorative box? I know it's a box, but how does it look like? No? Oh, that's the gramophone. Well, okay. I just found a knife just before. And I lost it there. Oh, be careful. Money in a sack. Glasses. A wristwatch. Then we have a key of all things. A purse. And a spoon. So now we just need this decorative box. The last item. Of the entire investigation. I forgot to check in here. In the bar. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Ah, I thought it was the entire thing. Nick was engaged to Michael Seaton. I didn't have a clue. I knew she had a brief fling with him in Yorkshire, but I thought he brushed her off. Then again, Nick can be a secretive little thing. Well, well. Alright. When we're gonna figure out her drug addiction? Alright, we need to match the ideas of the corresponding suspects and evidence. Nick made one before her appendix operation. Nick made one. The will, yeah. He encouraged Nick to make a will. Who did? He did, okay. Someone hid this in the parlor. That was the code. Good cover for a gunshot. Yeah. Tragically murdered at the fireworks party. Yeah. Disabled and thus an unlikely suspect. She was in a wheelchair. Claims little interest in inheriting in-house. Nick was engaged to this dashing pilot. Says she has nothing more to live for. Has a drug habit. Worn by both Nick and Maggie on the fateful night. Alone in the dining room. Ah! She borrowed her dress. And that's why she got killed. Maggie borrowed Nick's dress. Oh my goodness. Alone in the dining room during the shooting. Yeah. She's definitely have a motive. But I don't know if it's her. Alright, it becomes critical that we find the will of Miss Nick Buckley and also learn the contents of the will of Michael Seaton. I have warned the doctor at the nursing home, no visitors from Miss Buckley and no food from the outsiders to be eaten. She is still very much in danger. Alright, let's check her bedroom. A letter from Seaton. There's a letter here. It isn't that one. Maybe it's in an envelope.